Hi, my name is Nicole Smith. I'm an acupuncturist in San Juan Capistrano, California, and I have written a study guide book for you, acupuncture students, to not only help you when you're in school, but also prepare you so you're very successful in taking your board exams without a lot of hassle. So this book here is called AcuPass. I wrote this basically between the time I took the California board exam myself, passed the board exam, and then opened my office. I wrote this book. It's about 500 pages long. Basically covers all the subjects that you need to know to be successful in school and on the board exams. It covers theory, diagnosis, points, point location, point function, special points, needle technique, meridian pathways, single herbs, modifications, formulas. There's a huge section on Western. About a fifth of the book, 100 pages, is devoted to the Western questions that you need to know. There's a section on case studies, since the exams like to test with a lot of case studies. There's a special section for those taking California board, and then for those that are taking national board. So you can use this book for California board or national board. So basically, when I went to take the board exam, I sat down in my living room and I just had papers everywhere, trying to organize all of this stuff so I could feel prepared, feel that I was covering all of the things that I needed to cover. Well, I took that work out for you, and I've condensed it into this book. This is everything that I used to be successful in studying. So instead of having to deal with this, you can just deal with this. Looks better, doesn't it? So these are the texts that I use for the questions. This is all my own material, questions that I have created from these books. You'll see Harrison, Merck, Cam, all the Giovanni, the gold, the silver, and then the gynecology, and then of course the books on materia medica and formulas for all of the herb and formula questions. The way that the book was designed, it's designed to make sure that you know the material. So there's a big difference between picking up this book and reading it and highlighting it and doing all that stuff, and really knowing if you are going to be asked a question from something in this book, if you know the answer, if you can answer it successfully on any test. So what this book has done is it gives you question and answer, multiple choice, fill-ins, short answer, so you know that you know the material. You're self-testing yourself all of the time. Now, the thing that this book does that other books or online courses and study guides have not done is there's answer keys at the end of each section that actually tell you why that answer is correct. And that's really important, because if you just take a test and you don't know why you got a particular answer right or why you got a particular answer wrong, you're not going to be as successful in recalling that information in the next test. If you're consistently getting something wrong, you need to know why you're getting it wrong. So this book explains to you why that answer is correct, why another answer probably wouldn't be correct, if the question was changed, how that would affect it, and then it references these books. So for example, if there's a question taken from the particular text, you can reference the text at the same time, which will help cement it in your mind. So that does this with each section that you're going through. The big Western section goes through a lot of the stuff that we need to know as far as the vitamins, minerals, radiculopathy, the nuances between different diseases that can seem really similar. There's a lot of questions that can test on that. So exactly you know how to diagnose that condition from the test question. What this book also does is it gives you tips in the beginning on actually how to study. A lot of people have ineffective study methods, or you're wasting a lot of time that you could really streamline your study, so you're spending less time studying but you're retaining more information. So the beginning of this book shows you how to do that. Not only how to utilize this book the best, but how to study so that you know the material. Then at the end of the book, there's visualization exercises. So when you actually sit down to take the test, whether it be a test in school, the state board, the national board, whatever you're taking, there's tips to get your mind focused, to get you in the right place so you can, handle the test. Tips on time management in a test, time management when you're actually going to take the exam. There's a study pyramid that will show you how to actually allocate your time so you are being the most effective with everything. So basically, there's a lot of options out there for helping you study in school. You can just use regular texts. You can create things yourself. You can buy some other study guides. You can go online. This book is extremely comprehensive. Make sure that you actually know the material, and it's very cost effective. The pricing is online. It's much less expensive than some other study aids, than some online things, and actually than review classes. This is the review class that you take with you all the time. You can always have this in your hands so you know that you can practice the information. So, I've had a lot of students use this book. They've had great success. It's a really simple book to follow, and it will go over everything that you need to know. The book is updated, so I keep it current with what you need to know for the exams. And you always have the option of contacting me via email if you have any questions or concerns. So, again, AcuPass, it's your key to success. It's your key to saving time, saving money, saving frustration, and not having to deal with all of those heavy books. So, thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can use the contact information on the site. I have gone around to different schools, but my time is very busy. So, this video is a way to help you understand about the book. And there's more information on the website for you. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you.